Has the daunting shadow of fatty liver been cast over your health, leaving you feeling frustrated, confused, and perhaps a little hopeless? You've likely heard the grim statistics, the warnings about its silent progression, and the often vague advice to eat healthier. But what if I told you that the path to significantly reducing, and even reversing, liver fat in a remarkably short period, potentially as little as 14 days, isn't a medical miracle, but a scientifically grounded, incredibly effective, and surprisingly simple method you can start today? Today, we're not just talking about managing fatty liver. We're unveiling a powerful, 2-week strategic approach designed to rapidly reduce liver fat, giving you tangible results and renewed hope. We'll dive deep into the specific physiological mechanisms that allow for such a rapid turnaround, expose the common misconceptions, and equip you with a precise, actionable roadmap that targets the root causes of fat accumulation in your liver. This isn't just about avoiding a diagnosis. It's about reclaiming your energy, optimizing your metabolism, and safeguarding one of your body's most vital organs, paving the way for a healthier, more vibrant future. The liver, a silent sentinel weighing about 3 pounds, performs over 500 critical functions, acting as your body's primary detoxification organ, metabolic regulator, and nutrient processor. It filters toxins, produces bile for digestion, synthesizes proteins, stores vitamins, and manages blood sugar. It's a remarkably resilient organ, capable of regeneration, which is fortunate, given the silent epidemic currently sweeping the globe. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. NAFLD, characterized by the accumulation of excess fat, triglycerides, within liver cells, affects an astonishing 1/4 of the global population, and in many Western countries, this figure climbs to 30–40%. What makes NAFLD particularly insidious is its often asymptomatic nature in its early stages. Many people live for years, even decades, unaware that their liver is slowly succumbing to fat infiltration, which can eventually progress to more severe inflammation, NASH, fibrosis, cirrhosis, liver failure, and even liver cancer. The conventional understanding of NAFLD often points fingers at obesity, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, and insulin resistance, and these are indeed major risk factors. However, the root cause often boils down to an overload of simple sugars and highly processed carbohydrates, leading to a phenomenon where the liver converts excess glucose into fat. This fat then accumulates, creating a vicious cycle of insulin resistance and further fat deposition. The exciting, and often surprising, twist is that because the liver is so metabolically active and capable of regeneration, it can respond remarkably quickly to targeted interventions. The key is to address the underlying metabolic dysfunctions directly and immediately. While a complete reversal of long-standing, severe fibrosis may take longer, significant reduction in liver fat, which is the foundational step, can indeed be achieved in a compressed timeframe. Our 14-day method is not a cure-all, but a scientifically informed metabolic reset, designed to rapidly offload fat from the liver and kickstart its healing process. It leverages your body's inherent capacity for repair when given the right conditions. The cornerstone of this 14-day liver fat reversal method is a radical, yet temporary, shift in your dietary intake, specifically focusing on drastically reducing fructose and refined carbohydrates. This is the #1 culprit behind non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and addressing it directly is the most powerful lever you can pull. Fructose, found abundantly in sugary drinks, fruit juices, even natural ones, high fructose corn syrup, and many processed foods, is metabolized almost exclusively by the liver. When consumed in excess, particularly in liquid form, it bypasses normal satiety signals and directly stimulates de novo lipogenesis, the process where your liver converts fructose into fat. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pasta, pastries, white rice, breakfast cereals, quickly break down into glucose, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Chronically high insulin levels promote fat storage, both in adipose tissue and, crucially, in the liver. For these 14 days, the goal is near elimination. No sugary drinks, no fruit juice, no added sugars, check labels, and no refined grains. This means saying goodbye to cakes, cookies, candies, sodas, and even seemingly healthy granola bars or flavored yogurts that are often loaded with hidden sugars. The intense focus on this elimination is the shock and awe approach that forces your liver to immediately reduce its fat-producing machinery. This immediate reduction in liver workload is the very first step in initiating fat offload and cellular repair. It will be challenging initially, but the rapid results serve as powerful motivation. The second critical component of this 14-day protocol is a significant increase in lean protein intake. When you drastically reduce carbohydrates, your body needs an alternative fuel source, and protein is paramount. Protein is essential for repairing and rebuilding liver cells, which are constantly undergoing turnover. More importantly, consuming adequate protein promotes satiety, helping to manage hunger pangs that arise from cutting out sugars and refined carbs. This prevents you from reaching for unhealthy alternatives. Furthermore, protein has a high thermic effect of food, TEF, meaning your body expends more energy to digest and metabolize protein compared to carbohydrates or fats, slightly boosting your metabolism. Prioritize sources like lean poultry, chicken breast, turkey, fish, especially fatty fish like salmon for omega-3s, but all fish are good protein sources, eggs, lean red meat in moderation, and plant-based proteins like legumes, chickpeas, lentils, black beans, tofu, or tempeh. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day, aiming for 20-30 grams per meal, helps maintain muscle mass, which is metabolically active, and keeps blood sugar stable, further reducing the burden on your liver. This shift ensures your body has the building blocks it needs while facilitating fat burning, creating a powerful 1-2 punch against liver fat. Our third vital strategy for rapid liver fat reversal is to embrace healthy fats strategically. When you reduce carbohydrates, your body naturally shifts to burning more fat for fuel. However, not all fats are created equal. For these 14 days, focus on monounsaturated fats, MUFAs, and certain polyunsaturated fats, particularly omega-3s, while minimizing saturated and trans fats. Sources of healthy fats include avocados, extra virgin olive oil, nuts, almonds, walnuts, pecans, seeds, chia, flax, pumpkin, sunflower, and fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fats provide sustained energy, promote satiety, and are crucial for cellular health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found abundantly in fatty fish, are particularly powerful. They have potent anti-inflammatory properties, which are vital for calming the inflamed liver often seen in NAFLD, and they can improve insulin sensitivity, further aiding in fat offload. The twist here is that while you're significantly reducing one macronutrient, carbs, sugar, you're not starving yourself. You're strategically replacing it with protein and healthy fats that signal to your liver to switch from fat storage to fat burning. This careful balance ensures you feel full and energized throughout the process, making adherence much more manageable. The fourth crucial component, often overlooked in rapid dietary changes, is boosting fiber intake with non-starchy vegetables. While you're cutting out refined carbs, you need to ensure you're still getting plenty of complex carbohydrates in the form of fiber-rich non-starchy vegetables. Think leafy greens, spinach, kale, collards, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, bell peppers, asparagus, cucumber, zucchini, and celery. These vegetables are low in calories, high in fiber, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fiber is critical because it slows down the absorption of any remaining carbohydrates, helping to stabilize blood sugar. It also acts as a prebiotic, nourishing your gut microbiome. A healthy gut is increasingly recognized as being intimately connected to a healthy liver, the gut-liver axis. Fiber aids in detoxification, promoting regular bowel movements and helping your body eliminate waste products that could otherwise burden the liver. The abundance of antioxidants in these vegetables also helps combat the oxidative stress that contributes to liver damage. The payoff is a feeling of fullness, consistent energy, improved gut health, and a continuous supply of micronutrients that support your liver's healing journey, all while keeping your carbohydrate intake low enough to promote fat burning. Our fifth powerful strategy, and an active partner to your dietary shifts, is to incorporate daily movement, especially walking. You don't need to join a gym or engage in intense, punishing workouts for these 14 days, though longer-term, resistance training is vital. The immediate goal is to increase your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT, and improve insulin sensitivity through consistent, gentle movement. Aim for at least 30-60 minutes of brisk walking every day. This daily movement helps to burn stored glucose and fat, reducing the burden on your liver. More importantly, consistent physical activity, even moderate, significantly improves insulin sensitivity. When your cells become more sensitive to insulin, they can absorb glucose more efficiently from your bloodstream, reducing the amount of glucose that gets converted into fat by your liver. It creates a positive feedback loop. As your liver fat decreases, your insulin sensitivity improves, further helping your liver offload fat. The twist here is that the simplicity of walking makes it highly sustainable, even for individuals who are currently sedentary. It's not about exhaustion, it's about consistency and actively engaging your muscles to utilize fuel, signaling to your body that it needs to burn energy rather than store it as fat. The final, often surprising, piece of this 14-day puzzle is prioritizing quality sleep and hydration. These seemingly simple elements are profound metabolic regulators, and their impact on liver health cannot be overstated. Chronic sleep deprivation elevates cortisol, the stress hormone, which promotes insulin resistance and fat storage, directly undermining your efforts to reduce liver fat. Lack of sleep also disrupts appetite-regulating hormones, leptin and ghrelin, leading to increased cravings and overeating. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality, uninterrupted sleep each night. Similarly, adequate hydration is fundamental. Water is essential for every metabolic process in your body, including fat metabolism and detoxification. Even mild dehydration can slow down these processes, making your liver's job harder. Drink plenty of plain water throughout the day, aiming for at least 8 glasses, and more if you're active. The payoff of mastering sleep and hydration is a significantly optimized hormonal environment that supports fat burning, reduces inflammation, and allows your liver to focus on healing and regeneration. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of your body. Neglecting these basic needs can sabotage even the most rigorous dietary and exercise efforts. This 14-day method is a powerful metabolic reset, designed to rapidly reduce liver fat by directly addressing the root causes of its accumulation. By drastically reducing fructose and refined carbohydrates, significantly increasing lean protein, strategically embracing healthy fats, boosting fiber with non-starchy vegetables, incorporating daily movement, and prioritizing quality sleep and hydration, you create an environment where your liver can rapidly offload excess fat and begin to heal. This is not a long-term diet, but a focused intervention that can yield remarkable, scientifically demonstrable results in a surprisingly short period. It's a testament to your body's incredible capacity for healing when given the right tools and conditions. Don't let the silent threat of fatty liver go unchecked. Embrace this powerful, science-backed 14-day method, and take a decisive step towards reclaiming your liver health, boosting your energy, and securing a more vibrant future. Your liver is waiting to be freed. Give it the metabolic reset it deserves, and witness the incredible power of your body to heal and thrive.